1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. Could I say something, Dean?
Hello. I'm not on. My mic's not on.
No, you're going to grab off my mic probably.
Oh. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me, chat? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Well, they're going to hear you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh huh. Can you hear me, chat?
Hey, look here, Dean. You made a thumbs up. They're going to hear you. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Jeremy's probably loud right now too. Gino Pellegrini in the live chat. What's up, brother? You're off air.
Yeah, I haven't hit start yet. It's prompted, but plus I'm muted. So. Yeah, right. Like I said it before. I didn't come out here and like even like the press box rooms.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard to see out. All right. Well.
You ready?
I guess we're gonna go here.
Yeah, let me monitor your audio.
I gotta go to work next time.
Did you go live?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to. Good evening and welcome to high school football in the Mon Valley on MVI Live. Tonight we are at Myron Paudia Stadium in Charleroi, Pennsylvania as the homestanding Charleroi Cougars entertain the McGuffey Highlanders. Welcome everybody. This will be our second week broadcasting games right here on the MixLR app. First week is pretty fun and we're hoping we can duplicate that for you tonight. It's actually gotten a little warm out here. It was chilly, of course, earlier in the day, and now the sun has come out, and it's making it a little warm up here. So once that sun goes down, I'm sure it'll chill off again and give us also a better view of the game tonight between Charleroi and McGuffey. So tonight we've got a matchup of the last two teams to defeat Washington in conference play. Of course, in 2018, on this very field, Charleroi downed Washington 64-33. Fast forward to last week, McGuffey on their home field in Claysville took down Wash High 7-6. It was their first victory over the Prexies since 2009. Highlanders were outgained in the game 227-144. McGuffey broke a scoreless tie as Kyle Brookman scored on a 2-yard run to get them to 7-0. Wash High responded. I'm sorry, we're going to do the national anthem right now from the Charleroi band. Thank you very much to the Charleroi High School Marching Band for the national anthem. So we're going to go double ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2020-2021 Charleroi Cougar Marching Band.
Thanks again to the Charleroi Marching Band for that. Back to the game tonight. As I was saying, McGuffey coming off the win over Wash High. 2-yard touchdown run by Kyle Brookman broke a scoreless tie. And then Wash High responded, got a touchdown. However, they went for 2 and failed, resulting in a 7-6 win for McGuffey. Highlanders run the flex bone offense. They got 3 guys who Charleroi is going to need to pay attention to. McKinley Whipke led McGuffey last week with 11 carries and 84 yards. Other 2 guys in the backfield, Nate Yeagle and Jared Johnson. Going to need to keep an eye on all 3 of those guys as they will expect to run the ball a lot tonight. 17 starters returning for McGuffey from last year's team, including quarterback Rocco Falson. For the Cougars, obviously not the start that they wanted for head coach Brady Barbaro's debut. Cougars fell to Fraser 34-0 last week. Turnovers were detrimental to the Charleroi's Week 1 shortcomings. They had a hard time stopping the Commodore offense as Kenny Fine had over 200 total yards, 2 scores, 1 on the ground, 1 through the air. A lot of offensive talent gone from 3 consecutive playoff appearances for Charleroi. However, the Cougars do return the entire offensive line, and also junior running back Nico Pellegrini, who rushed for 136 yards last week in the losing effort, should benefit from that line. For Charleroi right now, a bit of a youth movement here. They only got 6 seniors on their roster. Some keys to the game. For McGuffey, it's going to be pretty simple. Just they cannot have a letdown in this game. Coming off the high
Ladies and gentlemen,
last week
pursuant to an order of
the
the Secretary of Health,
Prexies,
a mask or face covering is mandatory.
Keep the focus and try to just take control from the outset. For Charleroi, it's obvious. They've got to stop the run. They've got to be able to get off the field on 3rd down and force McGuffey into 3rd and long, where they would be forced to pass, hopefully, and get the ball in better field position. We are about 7.5 minutes away from kickoff here. Real quickly, we will do a little recap of Week 1. Of course, I said that Fraser defeated Charleroi last week 34-0. Avella defeated Monessen 20-7. Bell Vernon over McKeesport 20-0. A result that I'm sure it shocked me, and it surely shocked a lot of other people as well. Bell Vernon looks like they are back and ready to roll. Trinity defeated Ringgold 49-26. It was Clareton over Jeanette 34-28 in a showcase game in Class A. The Yacht Cougars 29-6 over Chartiers Houston. California defeated Bentworth 27-7. Defending 4A state champion Thomas Jefferson looks like they will once again challenge for that crown after coming out and dropping 52 on West Mifflin and not allowing a point. And Mount Pleasant defeated South Allegheny by the score of 21-14. Of course, Sarah Catholic and Elizabeth Forward did not play last week due to some COVID issues surrounding their games. As for this week, Week 2 on the slate here, games involving local teams in the 4A conference, or in 4A in the Big 8 conference. Ringgold is at Laurel Highlands. Thomas Jefferson is at Trinity, and that is the MVI Live Game of the Week. You can check that one out on Stream 1 if you're interested. And checking on the score over there, Ashley Chase and Jose Negron on the call from Trinity. West Mifflin is also back in action against the local team. They take on Bell Vernon. In 3A in the Interstate Conference, Brownsville travels to Elizabeth Forward. First game for the Warriors on the season. And one I know they're looking forward to over there is the Warriors look at a formidable team. Southmoreland travels to South Allegheny. Gladiators looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss. And Yawks carrying momentum from their Week 1 victory. They will take on South Park in South Park. 2A Century Conference. We'll go down the full slate here, seeing that we are at the McGuffey Charleroi game. Chartiers Houston also plays at that center. And they fired up the fire engine here for the Cougars as they get ready to take the field. We'll listen to that real quick. Vanessa is going to be hosting
is Dr.
Bentworth.
Patty Mason.
And the
Our
Western
athletic director is also
postponed
Mr. Brady Barbaro.
due to COVID concerns. We got 3 non-conference games involving local teams. New WPIL member, Ligonier Valley, travels to the Fraser Commodores. Newcastle is at McKeesport, and Sarah Catholic gets their first taste of action of the year as they take on Seton LaSalle. So it looks like we are closing in here on the start of this game. We're about 3 minutes or so from kick. They may be starting a little sooner, as it looks like the teams are huddled up and may be ready to get out there and line up for the kickoff. New quarterback for the Cougars this year, Brendan Harps, junior, 5'9", 165. As we mentioned, running back Nico Pellegrini, going to be somebody to watch. He's a junior, 5'9", 150. Other seniors on the Charleroi roster include kicker Sam Michelangelo, running back, defensive end, linebacker Levi Hutchin, running back, tight end, linebacker Darius Cooper, offense, defensive line Mario Salaski.
Officials for tonight's game, the referee is Mr. Anthony
Offensive defensive
Rodolini.
line,
The
Dylan
umpires,
Edwards.
Vince Romney. Linesman,
That
Chris
will
Fargenstein.
rounds out the
Line
seniors
judge,
for Charlotte.
Brendan O'Brien. Side judge, Jason Newman. And the field judge is Mr. Ken Watson.
We're excited to get started here. Clock ticking down. We're moments away from kick. High school football on MVI Live has several sponsors. You'll hear about some more about them as we go through the night, such as Mon Valley Hospital, Elite Physical Therapy, Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattresses, Bob Macy, William Baum Real Estate, Foster House 2, Matt Lewis Farmers Insurance Agency, Z-Bart McKeesport, McKeesport Auto Valley, and Valley First.
Kicking off for the
Community
Cougars is
Federal
number
Credit
8,
Union.
Sam Michelangelo.
We're about ready to start. Sam Michelangelo has the ball teed up for the Cougars. They will kick. McGuffey to receive, moving right to left.
Back for
here
McGuffey. Number
in the
23 is
first
Kyle
quarter.
Brookman, and number 32 is Jared Johnson.
Jared Johnson and Kyle Brookman back deep. Here comes the kick. And under it at the 15-yard line, here comes McGuffey. 20, 25, 30, look out, 35, 40, 45, and it's like Evangelo is going to wrap him up.
On the return for the Highlanders is number 32, Jared Johnson. Stopped
Johnson
by
on the
number 8,
return.
Sam Michelangelo. First and 10 for the Highlanders at
Ball is
midfield.
going to be marked right at midfield. First and 10. So great field position to start the game for McGuffey. And the turn, and they'll toss it right. This is Kyle Brookman.
Kyle Brookman on the carry
Really
for the
strung out.
Highlanders. Stopped by number
give
63,
him a yard on the
Donald
play.
Edwards. And number 64 for the Cougars, that is Joshua Rotobaugh. Gain of 1, second and 9.
Second and 9 coming up for McGuffey. As mentioned, very important to stop this dynamic McGuffey run defense tonight for Charleroi if they're going to have any success. Back under center, Rocco Fowlis. He turns and hands the first man through, and that is McKinley Whipke.
McKinley Whipke on the carry. Stopped by number 1 for the Cougars.
He's
That's
right up the
Brendan
middle.
Shannon.
Across the
Gain is down to
45
the
to
Cougar
40 and down
37-yard
to
line. First and 10 for the Highlanders.
Charleroi 37. You're going to give him 12 and a first down for the Highlanders. As you mentioned, McGuffey runs the flex bone. Running backs, 1 right behind the quarterback, 2 in like an H-back position. Handoff close, and
Whipke on the carry.
it's going to
Stopped
be
by
Whipke
Jacob King.
again. Not much this time. Great job by the Charleroi
And
defense.
Mario Salaski.
We're not going to give him anything on that play.
Second and 11.
Actually, we're going to go -1. Back to the 38 of Charleroi, second down and 11. Comes Falsk again. Same formation. They do run 2 receivers out to the far sides, out near the yard markers. And to give around right side to Brookman. And once again,
Brookman on a carry. Knocked out of bounds by Darren Edwards. Ball's advanced out to the Cougar 32-yard line. 3rd and 5.
was able to squirt through for 6 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. There's one of them situations where Charleroi needs to step up defensively and make a play and try to force them into a fourth down decision. Falsick under center again. He's back to throw this time. Pressure. He's going to get pulled down and sacked. Center of the Charleroi
Lost his shot for a loss in the backfield by Dylan Edwards.
Looked like Dylan Edwards was at the bottom of that pile.
And a host of other Cougars. Loss of 2 yards.
Ball's going to be
4th and
marked
7.
back to the 34 to Charleroi. That's a 2-yard loss on the sack. Fourth down, 7 for McGuffey. They will line up and go for it from the 34 Charleroi. Big down here early in the game. Falsk under center. Man in motion. The toss, and it's a reverse play, and they make the stop, and he gets tackled at the 30-yard line.
Brooklyn on the carry. Stop by number 42,
It's Darius Cooper on the stopper. We have a flag
Tying up on the play. Offensive holding call going against
It's an offensive holding call against
Cougars take over
McGuffey.
first
The
and 10.
Charleroi defense has
At their
held.
own 30-yard line.
That was a series they definitely needed right away. McGuffey starts out in great field position in midfield. And are unable to put points on the board. First and 10 for the Cougars at their own 30. Man in motion. Punches left, the handoff. It's going to be Pellegrini
On the carry for the Cougars is number 14, Nico Pellegrini.
We'll give him a 1-yard gain on the play.
Gain of a yard.
Up about the 31-yard line, second down and 9. Charleroi going to have success in this game. There's going to be 2 things they're going to have to do. One is run the ball, and 2 is not turn the ball over, which was a problem a week ago. So here we go, once again, this time in the gun. Harps, he's going to give around the right
Gianni
end.
Pellegrini on the quarterback keeper. Knocked out of bounds by number 12, Rocco Falosk.
That was Gianni Pellegrini.
Loss of a yard, 3rd and 10.
Lost the yard that they gained. 3rd down, 10. So it's Gianni Pellegrini at quarterback. Unconventional wearing number 29 under center, for sure. He's back. He's going to throw. He overshot intended receiver Darius
Pellegrini's
Cooper.
pass
Had him
intended for
open.
Darius Cooper. Ball is incomplete.
Pass incomplete. And
4th
that
and
is going
10
to
from
set
the
up a
Cougar
4th
30-yard
down
line.
for Charleroi at their own 30. Cooper slid out there and was open in the flat at about the 35-yard line, but the pass just overshot him. On the punt for Charleroi. going to be Sam
Punting for the Cougars is number 8, Sam
standing
Micavangelo.
on about his 18-yard line.
Back for the Highlanders is 23, Kyle Brookman.
Back deep is Kyle Brookman from McGuffey. He is at his own 38. Here comes the snap. Gets a low punt out of there. And this one is going to be down by Charleroi at the McGuffey
Micavangelo
49.
punt is down by number 1, Brennan Shannon. McGuffey's ball first and 10.
49-yard
line.
line. And McGuffey takes over from there. First down and 10, 7:21 left on this first quarter clock. High school football MVI Live is sponsored by Monongahela Valley Hospital. Valley Hospital is proud to support the reasons student athletes. Elite Physical Therapy. Don't get sidelined by a sports injury. Visit www.eliteptw.com, 638 Rostraver Road, Belle Vernon. And Falsick's back to throw on first down. Wide open, and he overshot his intended receiver.
Lost pass intended for number
Johnson
32,
was wide
Jared
open,
Johnson.
streaking down the
Ball is
side,
incomplete.
streaking down the
Second
seam.
and 10.
Sorry. And Falsick just overshot him. It's going to set up second down, 10 for McGuffey. In Falsick under center. Same formation, flex bone running back. That is Falsick in motion. And we've got a flag on the play, as that is
Jared Johnson on the carry. Stopped by Darius Cooper.
Jared
And number
Johnson.
7, that's Terrence Woods.
We'll have to check out this flag. It looks like it's about a 9-yard gain if it stands.
Face mask
We get a
call
face
going
mask
against the
penalty
Cougars.
against Charleroi. So they're going to mark that off to the 38 of Charleroi.
First and 10 for McGuffey at the Cougar 38-yard
Looks
line.
like a 5-yard penalty for an inadvertent face mask. First and 10 McGuffey, ball at the Charleroi 38. Falsick under center again. Return, gives it to the first man through.
McKinley Whipkey on the carry.
That's McKinley
Stopped by
Whipkey
number
again.
70 for the Cougars. That's Jacob King. And number 63, that's Donald Edwards.
Ball marked down
Gain
for
of
34
5.
Charleroi. That's
Second
a
and 5
4-yard
for
gain.
the Cougar 34-yard line.
Second down and about 6. McGuffey moving pretty quickly offensively. Breaking the huddle, getting to the line quick. Handoff again is to Whipkey, and he is
Whipkey on the carry once again. Stopped by Donald Edwards.
Dylan Edwards making another play.
Also on the tackle is number 64, Joshua Rodeball.
He has been a
No gain. Third and
tough guy
5.
to block so far for Charleroi. And McGuffey doesn't even huddle up here. They look to the sideline, get the call. It's 3rd and 5 at the 33. Toss, right. That's Jared Johnson. And they had him, and then they lost him.
Jared
And it looks
Johnson.
like he gets maybe
Stopped
back
that
to the
play
line
by
of
number
scrimmage.
72 for the Cougars. That's Donnie Boyd. No gain.
They're actually going to
Fourth
mark
and
him at the 34, so that's actually going to be a 1-yard loss. 4th down, 6 for the Highlanders. If you remember McGuffey's first drive, they got to this point and were once again stuffed on 4th down. So here they come again. 4th down and 6 at the 34. Another big play for the Charleroi defense. Falsick, play action, drops back, throws near sideline, passes incomplete.
Lost pass intended for number 10.
Turnover on
Ethan
downs once
Janovich.
again.
Ball's incomplete. Cougars take over 1st and 10. They're at 34-yard line.
2 big defensive stops for Charleroi. Got them the ball back. 5:02 left first quarter. No score. McGuffey and Charleroi. Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattresses. WPA has the right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Check them out on the web, www.highwayappliance.com. Charleroi on offense, 1st and 10 at their own 34. Pellegrini in the shotgun's got a car each side. Return in the handoff. This is going to go to Nico. Nico tries a sweep.
Nico Pellegrini
right
on the carry for the Cougars. Stopped by Jeremiah Johnson.
Looks like they're going to
Gain
gain
of
a yard.
2nd and 9.
2nd down and 9. Once again, we've got shotgun with a sidecar each side for Charleroi. 2 receivers, 1 to each side. Snap. And that is a keeper by Darius Cooper.
Darius Cooper on a carry.
Lining up under
Stop
center.
by number
Charleroi
42.
lining up all kinds of people at
number
quarterback
70.
right now.
Aiden Brookman.
They're going to get 1 yard
Gain
on
of a
that
yard.
play once again.
3rd and 8.
3rd down, 8. Ball on the Charleroi 36-yard line. Charleroi with 0 yards on their first possession and only 2 on their second possession. Shotgun. Pellegrini rolls left. He's in trouble and he is going to get sacked. Big loss on the play. Sacked by Aiden Brookman. You're going to hear Brookman a lot.
Gianni
There's 4 of them
Pellegrini
on
dropped in his
McGuffey's
backfield
team.
for a loss by number 70.
So
Aiden
that is a
Brookman.
sack.
Losses back to the Cougar 25-yard line.
All the
4th
way
and
back to the
19.
Charleroi 25, a loss of 11. That's going to bring up 4th down and 19. And once again, punt formation for Charleroi.
Sam Michelangelo back to
Michelangelo.
punt for the Cougars. Back for the Highlanders is number 23, Kyle Brookman.
Well, that snap is way too high. Over his head. Michelangelo into his own end zone, and it is going to bounce around and be recovered by McGuffey for a touchdown.
Snap goes over Michelangelo's head. It's recovered in the end zone by number 12.
That is recovered in the
Rocco
end zone,
Salas
number 12, the
for the
quarterback,
Highlanders
or
touchdown.
the linebacker, whichever way you want to look at it. Rocco Salas gets the fumble recovery in the end zone for the McGuffey touchdown.
By about 2.5 miles, and I missed it.
6-0
Taking the
McGuffey
extra
on
point for the
on the
Highlanders.
bad snap. In to kick the extra point for McGuffey is Nate Witowski.
Number 1, Nate Witowski.
Snap put down by Philip McEwen. His kick is up.
The kick is good.
Right down the
2:58 remaining in the
We got
first quarter.
2:58 left in the first
McGuffey
quarter.
Highlanders 7.
And McGuffey
And
has
the
broke
Charleroi
through with a
Cougars,
special
nothing.
teams touchdown. It is McGuffey 7, Charleroi nothing. 2:58 left. Bob Massey would like to wish good luck to all area teams for a safe and successful season. The Allegheny County Councilman would also like to send special thanks to all of our local heroes, first responders, delivery drivers, mail carriers, and restaurant employees. Stay safe, Mon Valley. Thinking of selling your home? We have buyers and we need listings. Wilson Baum Real Estate for over 87 years have been the trusted name in real estate in Elizabeth, Irwin, McKeesport, and communities throughout the Mon Valley. Visit their website or call 412-751-2200.
Number 7,
Wilson Baum
Terrence Woods.
Real Estate.
And number 1,
McGuffey getting ready to
That's
kick
Brent
this one
Shannon.
off.
kicking off for the Highlanders is number 1, Nate Witowski.
Shannon and Woods back deep for Charleroi, and Witowski getting ready to kick it off. Here we go. This one's going to take Woods back to his own 3-yard line. He's trying up the middle. He's got a hole. He's got the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35. And the 37-yard line by Logan Smith. A very good return
Start for the Highlanders is number 50.
by Terrence Woods. Is going to set
Cougars
Charleroi up
take over
here
first and
at their
10.
37-yard
Their own
line.
37-yard line.
So here come the Cougars. This is their third possession. Trying to get something going here. First down and 10 Ball at the 37-yard line. Under center is Pellegrini. He turns and he gives to Darius Cooper. Cooper tries the middle.
Darius Cooper on a carry for the Cougars.
Looks like you might want to give him a
By
yard
number
here to the
63,
38.
Nathan Coomer. And number 70 is Aiden Brookman.
Second down and 9. 2:33 left first quarter. McGuffey 7, Charleroi nothing.
Second and
Just
9 for
scored
the
on
Cougars.
a bad snap on a punt. It was recovered in the end zone by McGuffey. Under center is Gianni Pellegrini. Turns and hands off the left side. Found some room up over the 40.
Nico Pellegrini on a carry
gonna
for
be
the
Nico
Cougars. Stopped
Pellegrini.
by Jeremiah Johnson. Pellegrini gains 3 yards.
We're going to give him the
Third and
42,
6.
so give him a 3-yard gain on the play. It's going to be third down and about 6. Charleroi 0 for 2 on third down so far. Looking to convert. Third down and 6 in the shotgun. Gianni Pellegrini takes the snap, hands it off to Nico, and he is met in the backfield and dropped. McGuffey not fooled.
Nico Pellegrini on a carry. Stopped by
Back to the
39,
38.
McKinley Whitby. And number 30
4-yard
is
loss.
Eric Donnelly.
Fourth down and 10. Again for Charleroi. 3 possessions and 3
4th and 9.
3 and outs for the Charleroi offense. Not what they need
Mike Evangelo once again in the punt for the
at all.
Cougars.
106 on a turning
After
clock.
the Hunters is Kyle Brookman.
Kyle Brookman back deep. And he's going to roll and throw. And that ball is intercepted by number 2.
On a fake punt attempted by the
That is going to be
Cougars.
Philip
Mike Evangelo's
McEwen.
pass is picked off by number 2. That's Philip McHugh.
And it's going to be returned back to the Charleroi
Hunters take over first and 10
42-yard
from the
line.
Cougar 42-yard line.
52 seconds, so they gamble. They roll like Evangelo out. An attempt to run a fake punt, and it backfires on Charleroi. McGuffey takes over, first and 10. Ball on the Charleroi 42. And this is the quarterback Fawcett, keeping right.
Rocco Falasco on the quarterback keeper.
And he's going to get down to about the
Stopped by Terrence Woods
36
and Darius
of
Cooper.
Charleroi, given a 6-yard
Gain of
gain.
7, second
Woods
and
and
3.
Cooper combined on the tackle. Second down and about 4. Quick moving first quarter. We're already down to 27 seconds. This looks to be, could be the final play of the first quarter. Falsk under center, turns, gives to Whitby up the middle again. And still pushing the pile is Whitby. Down to the 31.
McKinley
It's gonna be a
Whitby on the
5-yard
carry
gain.
for the Highlanders. Advances
And
the
a
ball
first
down to the
down.
Cougar 31-yard line. First and 10.
Clock stops at 3.8 seconds as they move the chains, and they will wind the rest of these 3 seconds away. Foster House 2, Belle Vernon's best sports bar and grill, is open for dine-in and carry-out throughout the football season. Our famous pizza and pizza burgers are served
Here
all
we
day,
come to the end of
Friday,
the first
Saturday, and
quarter.
Sunday. We have college
Scoreboard
game day,
reads,
draft
McGuffey
beer
7,
specials, and black
and
and gold
Charleroi nothing.
game day specials. Bring the family, bring some friends, have some fun, and some great food. Matt Lewis Farmers Insurance Agency. Matt and Jenny Lewis have been serving the Mon Valley since 2017, providing all of your insurance needs. We insure all the basics: home, auto, life, but also 756-8600. Z-Bart of McKeesport wants to know, when was the last time you checked your bottom? The bottom of your car or truck, that is. Z-Bart McKeesport provides rust protection and offers free underside inspections. Locally owned by Automate and Auto. McKeesport High School graduates, 415 Eden Park Boulevard, call 412-751-5644. McKeesport Auto Body, serving the Mon Valley for 40 years, providing all types of auto repair and service. Our customers First Community Federal Credit Union would like to serve you one of their 2 locations at 815 Sweden Drive, Message, and inside Walmart, 100 Sarah Way, Belvoir. So the first quarter came to an end there. Charleroi trails McGuffey 7-0. McGuffey's vaunted rush offense has been stopped on 4th down twice in Charleroi territory, but a bad snap on the punt resulted in a turnover and a touchdown for McGuffey. The handoff is to Whipke again up the middle. He's bouncing off the tacklers, breaking tacklers inside the 20, inside the 15, and down at about the 13 of Charleroi.
Number 22 for the Cougars. That's an
18-yard gain, and he just busted it up.
Also number 73 for the Cougars. 72
Heading down
for the
in
Cougars.
there.
Donnie Boyd.
All the way to the 13 of Charleroi. It's first down
for the Cougars.
and 10.
13-yard line.
Ball's on the ground here as the carry goes to the left.
Jared Johnson on a carry.
That was Johnson.
Recovered by the Auditors.
Put the ball on the ground there. Probably not, definitely not what McGuffey wanted to see as they've finally broken through.
Ball is at the 8-yard line.
Against Charleroi. So here they are now set up at the 9. Or at the 7, I'm sorry. Give them 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4. Ball to Charleroi, 8-yard line. Under center fouls. Turns, gives to Whipke again. Drives down inside the 5.
McKinley Whipke on the carry for the
Gonna mark him at about the 2.
Stopped by Donald Edwards. Ball's placed at the Cougar 2-yard line.
Edwards makes another stop.
1st and goal.
He has been very tough to block so far for McGuffey, making several tackles. But regardless, it's 1st and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line for McGuffey. Faust under center. And he will keep it on the keeper. He is met and dropped. QB option there to the right side. There was a hole for a second, but it closed up really quick.
Stopped by number 64, Josh.
He's going to get down to about the 1-yard line.
Ball's placed at the half-yard line.
It looked like he was going to score on the play, but the hole closed up very nicely by the Charleroi defense and prevented him from getting in. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Highlanders. Clock now under 10 minutes, 2nd quarter. Like I said, this game is moving by really fast. So here comes Faust again under center. I haven't seen McGuffey run a different formation all night. It's been the same formation. The turn and the give on the sweep to Cal Brookman. And he is in
for the
McGuffey touchdown. That's going to be a 1-yard run. And McGuffey now with 9:41 left in the 2nd quarter has a 13-0 lead. On the try the extra point is going to be Nate Witowski. Again, the hold from Philip McEwen.
For McGuffey.
His first kick was beautiful. Right down the middle, lots of height. This kick is up and good.
And the kick is good. 9:41 remaining in the first half.
McGuffey jumps out now.
McGuffey 14. And the
They
Cougars
finally
nothing.
break through against the Charleroi defense with that special teams touchdown. Now they lead it 14-0 with 9:41 to go in the first half. Us at MVI Live would like to thank Mon Valley Hospital for putting your health first. Elite physical therapy. Don't get sidelined by a sports injury. Visit www.eliteptw.com. 638 Ross Straver Road, Belle Vernon. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress in Dunleavy, PA has the right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Check them out on the web at
www.highwayappliance.com. Number 1, Brandon Shannon. And number 7 is Terrence Woods. Kicking off for the Highlanders.
Shannon and Woods
Nate
back deep
Witowski.
again. Woods had a very nice return last time. Let's see if he can duplicate that feat. He got it at about his own 3 and took it out to the 37. So let's see if McGuffey kicks it to him again. He's lined up for the kick. And here we go. This one is going to go far side to Shannon at about the 14. And he is grabbed and turned down as he flipped over
On
the
the
20.
return for the Cougars is number 1, Brendan
And
Shannon. Stopped
they're
by
gonna
Jeremiah
mark him.
Johnson. It's 1st and 10 for the Cougars from their own 22-yard
Looks like at the
line.
22-yard line. Charleroi offense looking to get going here. Still have not had a 3rd down conversion or a 1st down. Struggling against this stout McGuffey front. This team not only runs the ball well, they defend it. Just asked Wash High last week. Could manage only 1 touchdown last week to the Prexies against this defense. And we got a whistle, a stoppage, and a timeout.
Timeout called by the Cougars.
Called by Charleroi. We got 9:37 left in the first half. McGuffey 14, Charleroi nothing. Here on MVI Live. And the MixLR app. We'll throw that in there. Bob Macy says, good luck to area teams for a safe and successful season. The Allegheny County Councilman also wants to send special thanks out to all of our local heroes, first responders, delivery drivers, mail carriers, and restaurant employees. And somebody threw in last week, I think it's a good one, it's teachers. We want to thank them too. Stay safe, Mon Valley. Wilson Baum Real Estate wants to know if you're thinking of selling your home because they have buyers and they need listings. For over 87 years, they've been the trusted name in real estate in Elizabeth, Irwin, McKeesport, and communities throughout the Mon Valley. Visit the website or call the office at 412-751-2200, Wilson Baum Real Estate. 1st and 10, Charleroi after their timeout. 9:37 left first half, McGuffey 14, Charleroi nothing. In the shotgun on 1st down, and we've got a flag on the play. Called over there by the linesman from the looks of it. We got an illegal shift on Charleroi.
Illegal shift going against the Cougars.
Never a good thing to have that kind of penalty right out of the
1st and 15
timeout.
from their own 17-yard line.
So they're going to try this again. This time ball backed up at their own 17-yard line. 1st and 15 now for Charleroi. In the gun. Back pass. Pressure immediately up the middle. It's a screen. They set it up. It's complete. He's out across the 20 to about the 23-yard line.
Pellegrini's pass from Peter number 42. That's Darius Cooper.
Once again, Pellegrini finds Cooper.
Gain of about 7 yards. 2nd
They're
and
going to
8.
get him out to just short of the 24. So we're going to give him a 7-yard gain on the play. Charleroi's biggest gain of the game so far. Sets them up 2nd down and 8. It's a great job by Pellegrini to get rid of the ball. He was under pressure right away. And he got it out, and they got 7 yards on it. He will roll right. Again, pressure in a hurry. Throwing pass intercepted. Intercepted by Eric Donnelly at the 31-yard line of Charleroi. He brings it back to about the 25. We've got flags on the play, though. We'll see what this is.
On the play.
See what we got here from the official. Dead ball, personal foul against Charleroi.
Dead ball, personal foul
half
call
the distance
going
to the
against
goal
the Cougars.
foul. So it was to the 25, but the penalty will take it down to around 13. 8:45 left in the first half, and McGuffey is going to have 1st and 10 deep in Charleroi territory off of the game's 2nd turnover for Charleroi.
McGuffey will start 1st
One of the
and 10
keys we
for the
mentioned at the
Cougars,
beginning was
12-yard line.
not turning the ball over, and it's already happened twice. The first time resulted Sorry, this is a third turnover.
Mike and Heidi are moving to Hawaii.
Third turnover.
Timeout called by the Cougars.
Charleroi is going to use another timeout here. This is their second of the half at 8:45. Foster House 2, Bell Vernon's best sports bar and grill, is open for dine-in and carry-out throughout the football season. Our famous pizza and pizza burgers are served all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have college game day drafts beer specials and black and gold game day draft specials. Bring the family, bring some friends, have some fun, and some great food at Foster House 2. Matt Lewis Farmers Insurance Agency. They've been serving the Mon Valley since 2017, providing all of your insurance needs. They insure all the basics like auto, home, and life, but also specialize in pet insurance, motorcycles, and RVs, renter's insurance, and boats. Call us for free estimates. Matt Lewis Farmers Insurance, 412-756-8600. First and 10, McGuffey at the Charleroi 13. Also back to throw. He's looking to the corner of the end zone and just out of the reach of wide receiver.
Ethan Janovich.
That was Ethan Janovich in the corner of the end zone.
Second and 10 from the Cougars.
Pass incomplete. Just slightly overthrown there. So it's now second down and 10, McGuffey. Charleroi defense made a couple of big stops early in this game. They need another one here. Fowles under center. Again, same formation. Man in motion. Gives it to Whipke. And he's going to try left.
McKinley Whipke with the ball carrier for the Highlanders. Stop by.
Started up the middle. Looked like Charleroi had him, but he was able to break a tackle.
Gain of about 3 yards.
And it really didn't get him much.
Third and 7. Ball was at the Cougar 9-yard line.
About a 4-yard gain on the play. Third down and 6. Sun has disappeared behind the mountains here. Like I said earlier, nice cool night. It's still supposed to be summer for a couple of days, but I don't know. Oh, he's going to fake it. He's going to roll right. Throwing. End zone open. Touchdown. McGuffey. That is Kyle Brookman.
Rocco Falas. 9 yards to number 23, Kyle Brookman.
For the McGuffey touchdown. McGuffey now out 20-0. 7:51 left in the first half.
Look at the extra point for the Highlanders is number 1. Nate
was a nice fake up the middle. He rolled it right and found Brookman open in the end zone. Looked like he found a nice little soft spot in the zone down there. Almost blocked that extra point.
Witowski's extra point is good.
By Witowski.
7:51 remaining in the first half. McGuffey 21, Charleroi nothing.
So with that extra point, 7:51 left in the first half. And McGuffey leads Charleroi 21-0. Z-Bar and McKeesport wants to know, when was the last time you saw your bottom? The bottom of your car or truck, that is. Z-Bart McKeesport provides rust protection and offers free underside inspections. Locally owned by Autumn and Dan Dougherty of McKeesport. Went to high school there. 415 Eden Park Boulevard. Call 412-751-5644. McKeesport Auto Body, serving the Mon Valley for over 40 years, providing all types of auto repair and service. Our customers come first. Call 412-672-0696. Located Rebecca Street, McKeesport. And Witowski's got it teed up and he's ready to go for another McGuffey kickoff. Again, it's Shannon and Woods deep. Witowski puts his leg into this one and sends it away. Far side, gathered at the 17 by Shannon. He's looking for a hole, coming toward the middle. And
Number 1 is Brad Shannon on the return for the Cougars.
At about the Charleroi 23-yard line.
Stopped by Jeremiah Johnson. Cougar ball first and 10 from their own 23-yard line.
Charleroi takes over. Another possession here in the first half. 7:46 left. First and 10 at their own 23-yard line. And once again, it is Gianni Pellegrini in the shotgun for Charleroi. 3 receivers in the formation. He turns and hands it right up the middle.
The ball carrier for the Cougars is Nico Pellegrini.
Looks like that was Nico.
Pellegrini gains 4 in the play.
Found 4 yards on the play. Out to the 27 of Charleroi. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. There's been a couple of holes. Charleroi made a couple of runs, but just can't break one off. And he's under center this time. Pinching motion into the formation. Return the handoff to again the deep back, and he is met and dropped as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
Nico Pellegrini.
Nico is
played
going
by
to
Rocco Falas. No gain. 3rd and 6.
Back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. There was really no hole there. As soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, the McGuffey Highlanders defense was right there waiting for him. 3rd down and 6. Charleroi yet to convert a 3rd down. Looking for one here. In the gun. Pellegrini, the freshman, back to throw. He's got some time. He throws near side, and it is broken up. Nice play. Getting over there, Eric Donnelly of McGuffey gets there and breaks up a pass intended for Shannon.
4th and 6 from the Cougars.
Good hustle play, got over there and swatted the ball away. And unfortunately, Shannon could not come up with it. 4th down, 6. Charleroi at their own 28-yard line, and looks like they're lined up to punt. Maybe.
There's a number 16, Arlo McIntyre.
Yep. Back deep to punt is Arlo McIntyre, and we've got a timeout.
Timeout called by the Cougars.
Called by Charleroi. That is their 3rd and final timeout of the half at the 6:20 mark. Valley First Community Federal Credit Union would like to serve you at one of their 2 locations, 815 Schoonamaker Avenue, Monessen, and inside Walmart at 100 Sarah Way, Bell Vernon. Couple of score updates here. Ringgold Laurel Highlands scoreless. Elizabeth Forward knew this was coming. 21-0 over Brownsville, and Thomas Jefferson with just a 13-7 lead at Trinity in the 2nd quarter. So, comes Charleroi punting. Again, it's Arlo McIntyre deep. Lined up to punt, shotgun. Punt formation. He gets a punt. He gets a nice one out of there. All the way down to the 39 of McGuffey. He's going to bring it out over midfield. 45, 40. We got a flag down near side. We've got another flag down near side as Kyle Brookman takes it all the way down to the Charleroi 7-yard line. But
by Nico Pellegrini.
There were 2 flags on the play.
This ball 1st and 10, 1st and goal rather.
I have a feeling like this one might be coming back.
2 down.
2 down?
2 down.
Okay, go over there now.
Yeah.
I don't know. 2 good. Okay.
No,
The referee's doing a little
2 rooms. Yeah.
meet up over there, trying to figure out what happened. There are 2 flags on the play. One was thrown, I thought it was thrown before Brookman had got to that point in the field, because I saw it as it went back, and then another flag came in as he was running by.
Penalty markers on the play.
So the referees are walking backwards, and the teams are coming with. So we've got a holding on
Holding
McGuffey,
going against the Highlanders.
and a personal foul.
Also a personal foul going against the
An
Highlanders.
illegal block of some sort. So the ball that was at the Charleroi 7. Will be marked where they're marked. What are they going to do? Wait, referees.
McGuffey's ball. First and 10 from their own 49
Okay, so they
yard
did
line.
put it down. They put it down at the 49 of McGuffey. First and 10. McGuffey leads 21-0. 6:01 left in the first half. Toss right. But he reverses it now. This ball is being carried by Ethan Janovich on the right side. And Brendan Shannon makes a great play. McGuffey tries a double reverse.
Brendan Shannon. Lost him about a yard. 2nd and 11.
And Ethan Janovich took the ball and he just couldn't find any room. And finally it was Shannon getting over there to knock him down. That's going to be a 1-yard loss. Back to the 48. 2nd and 11. Give you the first guy through. That's Whipke, and he is again met and brought down as soon as he crosses the
Whipke
field.
on the carry. Stopped by Levi Hudson. Gain of 3.
Give him 3 yards. It's going to be
Ball is right at the
3rd down
9-yard line.
and 8. Rolling clock now under 5 minutes in the first half. 3rd and 8 for McGuffey at the Charleroi 49-yard line. 21-0 Highlanders. Kowalski under center. Man in motion. Turn and the give. This is Johnson. Jeremiah Johnson tries the middle.
Jeremiah
and
Johnson on the carry.
stiff resistance.
Ball is placed at the Cougar
He did fight his
45-yard
way
line.
forward to the 45
44.
of Charleroi. Give him 4. But he had to fight for all 4 of those yards. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 4. Ball to Charleroi 45. And McGuffey is going to go for it. Why not? Fowles under center again. He's got Johnson behind him. Looks like a hard count. And somebody jumps. Dead ball offsides against Charleroi.
Offside going against the Cougars.
Tough break there.
Ball's advanced now to the Cougar 40-yard line. 1st and 10
The hard
for the
count
Highlanders.
got him. Ball now marked on the Charleroi 40. 1st and 10, McGuffey now, clock under 4 minutes, 3:46 and counting. First half. Val's under center, Johnson again behind. On a man in motion to the right. He's back, he's rolling left. Throwing deep down the left side, looking for and connecting.
Morocco Falas.
Number
Pass
5,
completed to
looks
number
like,
10,
I'm
Ethan
sorry.
Janovich.
Oh, was it 10?
Stopped by Nico
Looked like 5
Pellegrini.
to me, that's okay. Ethan Janovich, number 10, makes
First
the
and
catch.
goal for McGuffey from the Cougar 2-yard line.
All the way at the Charleroi 2-yard line. Gain of 38 on the play. McGuffey now 1st and goal to go at the Charleroi 2. Big play for McGuffey. He'll toss. And he will fight down to the goal line. They're going to mark him short.
Jared Johnson
is,
stopped just short of the goal line.
That was Kyle Brookman.
2nd and goal inside the 1-yard line of the Cougars.
Brookman gets down to the 1-yard gain on the play. 2nd down. Goal for McGuffey now. Ball at the 1. Johnson behind. He gets the carry on the dive over the top. He's in. Touchdown, McGuffey. Flag on the play.
We have a Highlander touchdown by number 39, McKinley Whipke. There is a penalty marker on the play, however.
Let's see what this flag is about. Let's see if the touchdown counts. He went right over the top.
I got up, and they called a penalty.
It's really interesting with the lack of. I mean, there are fans here, but you can hear the players down the field. It's really different. Well, I guess they're just going to pocket that flag as it's a touchdown for McGuffey regardless.
Witowski in for the extra point.
And the extra point coming from Witowski. 2:22 left, first half. Witowski's kick is blocked.
Witowski's kick is blocked.
Nice job by the
Charleroi remaining the first
special
half.
teams there.
27, Cougars, nothing.
They had come close a couple of times, but did not get through. This time they did. Regardless, McGuffey still in control here in Myron Pontius Stadium, up 27-0. At the outset of this game, we mentioned a couple of keys of the game. McGuffey had to keep their cool, not look past Charleroi, not suffer a letdown after that huge win against Washington last week. And they haven't done that. They've run the ball effectively. They've even got a couple of nice pass plays in there. And for Charleroi, it was stop the run.
Kicking off for
They really
McGuffey.
haven't been able to do that.
Nate Witowski back to the
So-
Cougars. Number 1, Brian Shannon. And number 7, Terrence Woods.
That's why we are where we are right now. McGuffey leads at 27-0, 2:22 to go. So there was a 15-yard penalty on Charleroi, marked off now on the kickoff. So Witowski gets the kickoff from the Charleroi 45, and he is just going to, he's going to onside it. And the ball's bouncing down the left side, and it looks like McGuffey has recovered it. As they unpile. Yes, they do.
Onside kick
It is
recovered
Ethan
by number
Janovich.
40, Tristan McAdoo.
That's dead when he touches it. It's dead back here.
End zone for president.
The ball bounced kind of awkwardly,
It's where he touches it.
and it looks like they're gonna back this up to where the ball was originally touched, because that thing bounced and caromed and deflected all over the place. So
First and 10 for McGuffey at the Cougar 32-yard line.
ball's going to be marked at the Charleroi 32. McGuffey with a 1st and 10, up 27-0, 2:19 to go in the first half. Took advantage of the penalty, kind of a reverse play here. And there goes Brookman down the left side.
Kyle Brookman on a carry, stopped
Kyle
by Terrence
Brookman with
Woods.
another nice run on a reverse play. There's been a couple
Brookman
of those
takes the ball
plays
down to the
that the
Cougar
Charleroi defense has
19-yard
snuffed
line,
out,
1st and 10.
and that was one that they didn't. They're going to mark the ball on the 19 of Charleroi, give them 13 on the play. 1st and 10 McGuffey. Clock now approaching 2 minutes to go until halftime. Under center, Palski turns and he gives to Whipkey, and he is met and dropped.
McKinley Whipkey on the carry.
Great job by the front of Charleroi. Get loose
Darius Cooper.
and make the stop.
No
Just
gain.
the 1 yard
10.
pickup to the 18. 2nd down and 9. Falsk under center. Turns. Gives it to Whipkey. This time he's got a hold. He's going to inside the 10 to 5.
39.
Touchdown.
McKinley Whipkey.
McGuffey.
18 yards. And Highlander touchdown.
18-yard touchdown run. There was plenty of room on that play. And that makes the score McGuffey 33, Charleroi nothing with the extra point coming. They had stopped Whipke on the previous play, 1 yard gain, nice job up front, but this time the McGuffey offensive line opened up a huge hole for him, and he jaunted into the end zone for the Highlander touchdown. Now here's Witowski again, almost blocked again, but this one
kick
gets
is good.
through.
1:11 remaining in the first half.
Good.
McGuffey 34 and Charleroi nothing.
McGuffey has taken what was a 7-0 lead coming into this quarter and has stretched it to 34-0. We've got 1:11 left in this first half. Myron Pontius Stadium in Charleroi, PA. This is Dean Delamalva Jr. bringing you coverage through MVI Live of the Charleroi Cougars and McGuffey Highlanders. McGuffey took a 7-0 lead in the first quarter as a punt snap went over the head of punter Sam Icavangelo. It was recovered in the Charleroi end zone for a McGuffey touchdown. And that's how the first quarter ended. The Charleroi defense was doing a great job stopping the McGuffey running game. But since then, the Highlanders have taken over and are on their way here. So, Witowski on his way to kick it off again. He kicks this one deep. This is going to be showing at the 5. He finds a crease. He's out over the 20, the 25, makes a nice move. Makes another nice move. He's out over the 30. I'm sorry, that was not Shannon.
Number 7 on
that
the return for the
Woods.
Cougars, that's Terrence Woods.
Terrence Woods makes another
Cougars take over
nice
first
return.
and 10 from their 32-yard line.
Brings it out to about the Charleroi 32, where it's going to be 1st and 10 with just under a minute left in the first half. Charleroi is out of timeouts. So they're going to have to rely on first downs and out of bounds and incomplete passes if they're going to stop the clock. They can get anything going. They have not yet got a first down in this game. Pellegrini in the shotgun. One to his right, and he's going to QB draw it right up the middle. And he's going to get out to about the
Pellegrini on a carry.
34-yard line, a 2-yard gain.
Patterson.
2nd down and 8, now 43 seconds and
2nd and
counting. And Charleroi looks like they're just going to try to take this to halftime. Really unable to get anything done on offense and unable to stop them here in the second quarter is the Charleroi defense as
Nico Pellegrini on the carry, stop by
carries
number
to the right side.
54. That's
Give him the
right.
35, another 1 yard for Nico.
And number 30 is Eric
3rd
Donovan.
down and 7.
82.
And that is going to do it
3rd and 7.
for the first half.
Into the first quarter. McGuffey 34.
The McGuffey Highlanders
Charleroi nothing.
showing no signs of a letdown this week and have opened up a 34-0 lead over Charleroi at the half. What we are going to do is we are going to step away. We're going to let the band play here and try to get you some scores and some stats in the first half of this one. Once again at the half, it's McGuffey 34 and Charleroi 0.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2020-2021 Charleroi School District Marching Band. The band is under the director of Mrs. Laura Shipley, drum instructor Mr. Chaz Sands, auxiliary director Mrs. Jen DePetri Antonio, and choreography by Ms. Elena Coleman. Please enjoy as the band plays tribute to the 90s alternative, featuring Holiday by Green Day, Higher Ground by Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Uprising by Muse. The band is led by drum major Tony DeMarco and Casimir Paul. Now sit back and enjoy the music by the Charleroi Area Marching Band.
That's the one we got.
And then you can package it if you want.
Welcome back here to Myron Patio Stadium in Charleroi, PA. Thank you, Charleroi Band, for your halftime show. We let you catch some of the sounds going on during halftime here in Charleroi. The score here, not good for the home team, though. The Cougars trail McGuffey 34-0. Some scores from across the valley involving local teams. Laurel Highlands leads Ringgold 7-0. Thomas Jefferson 27, Trinity 7. Bell Vernon 32, West Mifflin 0. Elizabeth Forward 31, Brownsville 0. Looks like the game of the night is happening down in Glassport. Southmoreland 28, South Allegheny 21. Clareton 32-0 over Leechburg. Across the river, Bentworth leads Monessen 7-6. Fraser 13, Ligonier Valley 0. McKeesport 14, Newcastle 7. Don't have a current update on the Sarah Catholic Seton LaSalle game or the Yawk South Park game. We will try to effort that. First half stats for McGuffey. Quarterback Rocco Fowles is 2 for 5 for 47 yards and a touchdown. Cal Brookman, 6 carries, 18 yards. McKinley Whipke, 11 carries, 70 yards and a touchdown. Also give a touchdown to Cal Brookman. He had one of those. Fowles has 3 carries for 5 yards. Jared Johnson, 2 carries for 12 yards. Jeremiah Johnson, 3 carries, 11 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, Cal Brookman, a 9-yard catch. This is his only catch, touchdown. And Ethan Janovich, 1 catch for 38 yards. Moving on to Charleroi. Quarterback Gianni Pellegrini, 1 of 4, 7 yards, an interception. Also, Sam Michelangelo on a fake punt threw a pass that was intercepted. Nico Pellegrini has 7 carries for 6 yards. He's got a couple of gains in there, but he's got some minuses as well. Gianni Pellegrini also 3 carries minus 10 when he put sack yardage, of course. Darius Cooper, 2 carries for 2 yards, and Sam Michelangelo, who is credited with the negative yardage on the bad snap punt to the tune of 25. Pellegrini's lone completion was to Darius Cooper for 7 yards. McGuffey up 34-0. The missed extra point is going to prevent them from running the clock at least immediately in the second half. A little recap here of the first half scoring. As I mentioned, a bad snap on a punt over the head of punter Sam Michelangelo was recovered in the end zone for a McGuffey touchdown in the first quarter. This occurred at 2:58 remaining in the first quarter. It was the quarterback, Rocco Fallis, who also plays linebacker on defense, covering up the loose ball in the end zone and getting credit for the McGuffey touchdown. Extra point good by Nate Witowski, 7-0. McGuffey's next possession bridged the end of the first quarter into the second quarter. Started at the Charleroi 42-yard line, and McGuffey goes 7 plays into the end zone. For the McGuffey touchdown was Kyle Brookman on a 1-yard run. Extra point again good by Witowski, 14-0. Charleroi's next possession, Gianni Pellegrini's pass intercepted, and the ball goes over to McGuffey, and a personal foul on Charleroi moved that ball down to the Charleroi 13-yard line. 3 plays later, Fallis passes complete to Kyle Brookman. Touchdown, Witowski's extra point again added, 21-0 McGuffey. Next McGuffey possession. Once again, this drive highlighted by a Rocco Fallis pass to Ethan Janovich. Gain of 38 down to the Charleroi 2-yard line. 2 plays later, Jeremiah Johnson goes in from 1 yard out. The extra point blocked. Block on the play by Darius Cooper. Result of that block made it 27-0. There was a penalty on the touchdown that resulted in a 15-yard mark-off against Charleroi on the kickoff following the touchdown. McGuffey elects to onside it. A little bouncer down the left side. They recover. Ball marked at the Charleroi 32 for the start of possession. 3 plays later, McKinley Whipke finds a big hole on the right side. 18-yard touchdown. Witowski's kick up and through. Gets us to the 34-0 score that we are right now. Charleroi ran 2 plays right before the half and called it a half. So the 2 teams have retaken the field, getting ready to start the second half. A very fast-moving first half with McGuffey's running game. Took a lot of the clock away for Charleroi running the ball a lot too. Not a lot of passes for either team in the first half. As I mentioned, only really 5 passing attempts for Charleroi, and only 5 also for the Highlanders of McGuffey. So, Second half kickoff with Towski.
Begin the
has it
second
teed up
half,
for
kicking off for McGuffey's number 1,
the
Nate
Highlanders.
Wachowski. Back for the Cougars is number 1, Brennan
He
Shannon,
will be
and
kicking
number
right to
7,
left.
Terrence Woods.
Woods and Shannon back deep for Charleroi. Woods has been quite a bright spot for Charleroi here tonight. He's got 2 really nice kickoff returns of over 25 yards each that have set Charleroi up, but the offense just has not been able to cash in. Witowski's got it teed up, and we are underway in the second half. This one's going to come down at about the 8-yard line, and that again is Woods. And he'll
Woods
bring it
on
out
the
over
return
the
for the
20
Cougars.
and to the 25-yard line.
Kyle Brookman on a stop for the Highlanders. Cougar ball 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line.
1st and 10, Charleroi from there. Just underway here in the second half at Myron Patio Stadium in Charleroi, PA. Trying to keep our eye on the scoreboard here. A little update on a TJ game. It's 34-7, Thomas Jefferson nearing the half. Wide receiver Ian Hansen in one half. 6 catches, 157 yards, and 2 touchdowns. What a big day for him. Charleroi takes over. Pellegrini turns and hands off to Cooper. Try the left side, and it will take a pile of
Here's
Highlanders
Cooper,
to
the
bring
ball
him down.
carrier for the Cougars.
He's going to get
By
across
Ethan Dietrich
the 30
and Tyler McCreary.
to the 31-yard line.
2nd and 7.
That's a 5-yard pickup for Cooper. 2nd down and 5 now for Charleroi. Gianni Pellegrini in the gun. He's going to man to his right and man behind him. High snap, controlled. He's going to keep it. Running right. He's got some room. He's across the 30 and drugged down at about the 33-yard
Gianni
line.
Pellegrini on the quarterback keeper, stop by number 10.
If that
Ethan
snap
Danovich.
would have been
Gain is out to the Cougar 33-yard
where it
line.
needed to be,
3rd
Pellegrini
and
could
2.
have gained
Excuse me,
quite
make it
a
3rd and
few
3.
more yards on that keeper. But he had to reach up and grab it. And it slowed him down a bit. 3rd down and 3. Ball at the Charleroi 33-yard line. Pellegrini is in the gun. He's got Nico Pellegrini to his left. Long snap, turn. Pellegrini's running out right and throws down the middle. That pass is going to be intercepted.
Pellegrini's pass is intercepted by number 22, Ethan Dietrich. McGuffey
And the
ball
ball
1st
goes
and
over
10.
once again to the
Cougar
Highlanders.
47-yard line.
Tough break there for Charleroi for sure. At a 3rd and short. Pellegrini's receiver was open for a second, but good coverage getting there by Ethan Dietrich to pick it off. And McGuffey takes over at the Charleroi 47. 10-17 left in the 3rd quarter. And we go, here come the Highlanders. Toss down the center, that trademark flex bone. Toss right, Jeremiah Johnson. Takes it to the right.
Jeremiah Johnson on the carry for the Highlanders.
He's going to get out to about the 44 where he stopped. So give him 3, and we've got a stoppage for what looks like a cramp. So while we got time here, we want to send some thanks out. Mon Valley Hospital offers you more than 225 physicians and over 40 specialties in your community. Elite Physical Therapy. Don't get sidelined by sports injury, like a cramp. It's not really an injury, but anyway. Don't get sidelined by sports injury. www.eliteptw.com. 638 Rostraver Road, Bell Vernon, although they could be very painful. Needs some water. And he's up. That's Johnson, who was the ball carrier. Coming out, needs some water over there. Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattresses in Dunleavy, Pennsylvania has the right brands, price and advice since 1946. Check them out on the web, www.highwayappliance.com. Johnson's to the sidelines. Here come the Highlanders. We're going to call this 2nd down and 7. Ball at the Charleroi 44. Now under 10 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. He's going to try a quick out, and that is incomplete. And a nice little hit over there.
McEwen's pass intended for Tyler McCurry falls incomplete. 3rd and 7.
By the Charleroi defender. That is Nico Pellegrini on the hit. Even if the McGuffey receiver caught it, he might have had that ball dislodged from him. The nice little impact on the hit. Incomplete pass. So, ball once again resting. As the wind picked up a little bit here for a second, almost lost all my papers. 3rd down and 7. Man in motion. They'll give up the middle, and the Charleroi defense is right there to stop it.
Eric Donnelly on the carry, stopped immediately by number 70, Jacob King. 4th and 6.
Jacob King, amongst others, there on the stop. And they're going to give him a yard on the play. McKinley Whipkey. It's going to be 4th down and 6. So 6 yards. Last time McGuffey had a 4th and 4, drew Charleroi offside and got the 1st down. Let's see what happens here. A little bit farther out than a 5-yard offsider. They're going to go for it. The toss. This is going to be Nate Romestrom, and he is going to get across the 40, inside the 35, and down at about the Charleroi 32.
Nate Romestrom on the carry for the McGuffey Highlanders.
And he's going to get a 1st
Stopped
down.
by Dylan Edwards.
Fourth
Plays
down
out the
conversion.
Cougar
Edwards from his
33-yard
defensive
line.
line position gets
1st
down
and 10
and
for the
makes the
Highlanders.
tackle at the 33-yard line. Gain of 10 on 4th and 6 via the ground. McGuffey set up at the Charleroi 33, 1st down. Carlos turns, hands off. Once again, that is
Ethan Dietrich on the carry.
Dietrich
Stopped by
getting a
number
carry.
68. That's Mario Solaski. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
ball down at the 31 of Charleroi. That's a 2-yard gain. 2nd down and 8. We've got 8-10 on a turning 3rd quarter clock. 34-0. McGuffey out in front. McGuffey got the ball back here in the 2nd half thanks to another turnover for Charleroi. Give up the middle. And that's going to be Eric Donnelly.
Eric Donnelly on the carry. Stopped by Darius Cooper. Ball is placed
Cooper
at the
makes the
Cougar
stop at the
26-yard
Charleroi
line.
26. That's a 5-yard gain.
3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3. Philip McEwen from McGuffey has taken over at quarterback. He's been in there this entire 3rd quarter thus far. So that's McEwen in, fouls out. Toss goes to Rumsden, and he's going to try the right side and find a lot of resistance over there.
Nate Rumsden on the carry.
Ball to the.
Up by Matt Alton.
It's going to be a 1-yard loss on the
Lost
play.
about a yard. 4th and 4.
4th down and 4. Clock under 7 now. McGuffey just draining this clock. They've already taken about 3.5 minutes off of it. And this is one of those reverse plays that McGuffey has run. Misdirection. And he is going to get down to the 24.
Ethan Dietrich on the carry.
That is Ethan Dietrich.
Stopped by number 50 for the Cougars. That's Nick Blatnick. And 63. That's
Give him
Dylan
3
Edwards.
only. That's not
Cougars
enough.
take over 1st and 10.
And
At their 24-yard line.
Charleroi will take over 1st and 10. 6:35 left, third quarter. Good luck to all area teams for a safe and successful season from Bob Macy, Allegheny County Councilman, and special thanks to all of our local heroes, first responders, delivery drivers, mail carriers, and restaurant employees. Stay safe, Mon Valley. The Cougars break the huddle, trying to get something going here on offense. They have a 1st and 10 after the defense stood up and stopped McGuffey on a 4th and 4. The handoff right away, and he is swarmed under.
Nico Pellegrini on the carry.
Nico
Stopped
Pellegrini
immediately by a host of Highlanders.
chance. And McGuffey,
Loss of
front
3
defense,
yards.
just pushed through
2nd and 13.
and stopped him for a loss of 3. 2nd down, 13 for the Cougars. Charleroi, of course, returning the entirety of their offensive line. Although tonight, the McGuffey defense has really controlled the line of scrimmage. Shotgun snap. Pellegrini throws underneath. It's complete. And he fights forward. That
Gianni
is
Pellegrini's pass to Darius Cooper.
Cooper fights for extra yardage and gets out to the 30.
Place at the Cougar 30-yard line.
9-yard pickup.
Third
Nice
and a short
effort there by
five.
Cooper. 3rd down, and we're going to call it 5 for Charleroi. Ball marked with the nose of the football right on the 30. 35, 3rd and 4, however you want to call it. They've got to get to the 34-yard line. Ball not quite on the 30. Pellegrini, bad snap over his head. Cooper back to get it. Picks it up at his own 12 and is swarmed under by the Highlander
Cooper
defense.
dropped in his backfield
That's
for
a
a
shame.
loss by number 65, Philip
For
Patterson.
Cooper, nice hustle
Ball's
play to
placed
get back
all the way
to
back
the ball.
to the Cougar 14-yard line. 4th
Charleroi
and
had a
25.
3rd down and 4 to 5, and they just lost 16 in the play. And we've got a official's
Injured
timeout
Cougar on the play.
for an injury. So it looked like on the play, the snap went not to Pellegrini, went to Cooper. And kind of missed. It was kind of a odd snap there, and caught him off guard and lost 16 on the play. Thinking of selling your home? Wilson Baum Real Estate has buyers and they need listings. For over 87 years, they've been the trusted name in real estate in Elizabeth, Irwin, McKeesport, and communities throughout the Mon Valley. Visit their website or call the office at 412-751-2200. That's Wilson Baum Real Estate. Foster House 2, Bell Vernon's best sports bar and grill, is open for dine-in and carry-out throughout the football season. Famous pizza and pizza burgers served all day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They have college game day draft beer specials and black and gold game day draft specials as well. Bring the family, bring some friends, have some fun, and some great food at Foster House 2. Still got a little timeout for an injured Charleroi Cougar. Can't really see who it is at the moment. We'll pass that information on once we can see them. There's being told now it's Darius Cooper, and he's being helped up. Got back to pick up that ball and tried to take off with it, and he is hobbling off the field here. One of Charleroi's better players tonight. Looks like he's going to be evaluated for a foot or a knee or ankle or something there. Of course, we don't want to speculate, but hopefully he's all right. Matt and Jenny Lewis have been serving the Mon Valley since 2017, providing all of your insurance needs. They insure all the basics, auto, home, and life, but also specialize in pet insurance, motorcycles and RVs, renter's insurance, and boats. Call for free estimates. Matt Lewis Farmers Insurance, 412-756-8600. And it is now 4th down, 25 for Charleroi. And into punt is
Arlo
going to be
McIntyre into punt for the Cougars.
the freshman punter, Arlo McIntyre. Takes a snap, had a nice one before. This one is a low line drive that goes straight out of bounds at the 24-yard line. So not a good one
McIntyre's
this
punt goes out of
time.
bounds at the Cougar 24-yard line. McGuffey takes over 1st and 10.
It's only going to be about a 10-yard punt officially. 4:24 left in the third quarter. McGuffey leading Charleroi 34-0, and they are taking over at the Charleroi 24-yard line. Z Barton McKeesport wants to know, when was the last time you saw your bottom? The bottom of your car or truck, that is. Z Barton McKeesport provides rust protection and offers free underside inspections. Locally owned by Autumn and Dan Doherty, McKeesport High School graduates. 415 Eden Park Boulevard, 412-751-5644. And on first down, McGuffey with a carry up the middle for
Eric Donnelly on the carry. Stopped by Donald Edwards.
for Dietrich.
And number 22 is Levi Hutchin. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
He gets down to the 19, gain of 5. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for the Highlanders. Under 4 to go, third quarter. McEwen under center. Man in motion. They give it to him going in motion. He's trying the left end, and he is caught and dropped.
Brookman on the carry. Stopped by Brendan Shannon. Gain of about a yard.
That was again Dietrich on
3rd
the
and
carry.
3 from the Cougar 19-yard line.
And they're going to give him nothing. No gain to the 19 Charleroi. Good job stringing him out over there. 3rd down and 5. Here, toss. Ball goes to Romstan. He goes right. Little toss play to Romstan there. And he's going to get to
Nate
14.
Romstan on the carry for the Highlanders.
Gain of 5.
Passes the ball down to
And
the Cougar
McGuffey
14-yard line. It's
Highlanders,
1st and 10.
First down to the Charleroi 14-yard line. We are now under 3 left, third quarter. McGuffey with most of their second teamers out there, especially at the skill positions. McEwen is going to option keep right. He's got room. He's to the 10, the 5, and into the end zone.
Billy McCune,
Touchdown.
14 yards and a Highlander touchdown.
McKeesport Highlanders. Philip McKeesport. McGuffey Highlanders on the touchdown. Wow, where did that come from? Oh, it's my ads. McGuffey Highlanders touchdown. That is Philip McEwen on the QB option keeper to the right. 14 yards. And touchdown. So we've also got
Connor Crowe in to attempt the extra point for McGuffey.
the number 2 field goal kicker for McGuffey, where this team is deep. That is Connor Crowe, and the kick is going to be
And the kick is blocked once again by the Cougars. 2:31 remaining in the third
Special
quarter.
teams getting in there
McGuffey
quick.
40.
That's the
Charleroi
second time
nothing.
tonight they've been able to block the kick. Regardless, McGuffey walking away tonight. Ahead 40-0 over Charleroi. 2:31 to go in the third quarter. McKeesport Olive Body, serving the Mon Valley for over 40 years. Providing all types of auto repair and service. Our customers come first. Call 412-672-0696. Located on Rebecca Street, McKeesport. Valley First Community Federal Credit Union would like to serve you at one of their 2 locations, either 815 Schoonmaker Avenue, Monessen, or inside of Walmart, 100 Sarah Way, Bell Vernon. So we got 2:31 left in the third quarter. McGuffey, 40. Charleroi 0. And we have lining up to kick off here, Ethan Dietrich is going to kick it off. And he puts a nice boot into this one, sending back to his 15. That's Woods. Finds his crease at 25.
Terrence Woods on the return for the Cougars.
And out to about the 32-yard line. And that's where
Stop by number 82, Morgan Shriver. Woods takes the ball out to the Cougar 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for Charleroi.
All right, so Charleroi will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line. McGuffey ahead by plus 35, which in high school football here in the WPIL results in the clock running the rest of the way. So we are now under 2 minutes and counting. Charleroi 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line. The give. That's going to be Nico Pellegrini.
Nico Pellegrini on a carry for the Cougars. Stop by number 50, Logan Smith.
He's going to get out to about the 37. So a 5-yard gain for
2nd and 6.
2nd down and 5 for Charleroi. 1:10 to go. 3rd quarter. Clock running from here on out, unless the officials call it. 40-0 McGuffey. Pellegrini back, throws. This one is complete to Woods. He makes a man miss, cuts it back, and is going to get out to the 45-yard line.
Pass to the number 7, that's Terrence Woods. Stop by Philip McCune.
And that
Cougar 1st down, ball at their own 45-yard line.
Charleroi 1st down of the game. Coming here, roughly 45 seconds to go. Ball is now at the 45. Charleroi giving it 1st and 10. Charleroi at their own 45-yard line. This very well could be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Shotgun Pellegrini, hands off, and we've got a whistle and a timeout called by McGuffey here.
Called by McGuffey.
Clock is stopped at 10.7 seconds left 3rd quarter. So the Cougars here on this possession started at their own 32. Nico Pellegrini for 5. And then Giovanni Pellegrini finds Terrence Woods on a little short pattern to the side. Woods makes a man miss. Turns it uphill, gets 8 yards to the 45. And gives Charleroi the 1st down. As I mentioned, their first down of the night late here in the 3rd quarter. Okay, we're back to action here. In the gun is the freshman single caller, Gianni Pellegrini. He'll hand it off. Nico spins out of a tackle, turns it upfield, and is into McGuffey territory at the 44-yard line.
Nico Pellegrini
Nice
on a
run
carry,
there
stopped by 14
by Nico.
Brennan Mullins.
Ball
Pellegrini
gets
takes
to
the ball down to the
44 McGuffey.
44-yard line, 1st and 10
Going to be an 11-yard gain and another Charleroi 1st down. But that 1st down
And we've come to the end of the
is going to
3rd
come
quarter. McGuffey 40.
in the 4th quarter.
And the Cougars nothing.
We are through 3 quarters here at Myron Patio Stadium in Charleroi, Pennsylvania. The McGuffey Islanders look like, as advertised, leading the Charleroi Cougars 40-0. We've got 12 more minutes to play in this one. I want to thank the Charleroi band there and cheerleaders for giving me an opportunity to get a drink. First and 10, Charleroi. Clock running, here we go. Handoff middle, nothing doing this time. The Highlanders defense was there.
Pellegrini on the carry, stopped.
Nico Pellegrini, right
2-yard loss by number
where
82,
he got the
Morgan
ball.
Shriver.
It's going to be
Second
a
and 12.
2-yard loss. Back to the 46, second down and 12. This has been a quick one, and it's about to get quicker. Of course, we mentioned at the outset, Charleroi, a very young team. Only 6 seniors on the squad. A lot of the guys who are playing, guys who will be back. Hopefully they'll start to get things together. Pellegrini back to throw, dumps it off on the screen. That's Woods. He turns it up the sideline, gets over the 45, the 40.
Pellegrini to
And
Woods.
is going to be marked out of bounds at the 38
Morgan Shriver.
of McGuffey.
Gain is down to the Highlander 38-yard line. 3rd and 3.
It's a nice little pass there again, finding Woods. They may have found something there. They may have found a bit of a connection and maybe a playmaker for sure. And we're going to have
Timeout called by the Cougars.
a timeout on 3rd and 3 at the McGuffey 38. First timeout, Charleroi. 10:24 to go. All right, one more time for these wonderful sponsors of MVI Live, high school sports here. So happy to have them aboard. Mon Valley Hospital is proud to support the region's student athletes. Elite physical therapy. Don't get sidelined by a sports injury. Visit www.elitePTW.com. Located at 638 Ross River Road, Bell Vernon. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattresses in Dunleavy, Pennsylvania has the right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Check them out on the web, www.highwayappliance.com. Back to work goes the Cougar offense. They've got a 3rd and 3 at the McGuffey 38. Pellegrini brings a man in motion right. That is Josh Blatnick. The turn, the handoff. Big hole opens up on the right side. That's going to be another Charleroi first down. He's inside the 35, inside the 30.
Levi Hudson on a carry for the Cougars.
And that was Levi Hudson getting a carry.
Jay Cram.
Get him to the McGuffey 30, a gain of 8. And Charleroi has another
30-yard line.
Moving the ball here inside of 10 minutes. Left to play. Pellegrini's under center. Again, he will send Blatnick in motion. The turn. Hand off to the second man through. Breaks the tackle. Still dragging the defender is Nico
Pellegrini on a carry. Stopped by 82 Morgan Shriver. Gain of 2.
Ball's going to be marked on about the 28 of McGuffey. 2-yard gain. Second down and 8. Second down and 8. Moving along, clock approaching now 9 minutes to go in the game. Shotgun. He's going to roll left. It looks like he's going to keep it. And great penetration by the McGuffey Highlanders defense. Brendan Mullins.
Gianni Pellegrini on a quarterback keeper. Stopped by Morgan Shriver. Lost
Get
it
up
to
there
3rd and 10.
Disrupt that play. Ball back to the 30. So the 2 yards they got on the last play they just lost. And it's going to be 3rd down and 10. Let's see, updates. Laurel Highlands leads Ringgold 16-0. Fourth quarter, Wash High in the 3rd quarter over Waynesburg 49-0. Belmore still leads Monessen 7-6 third quarter. Chartiers Houston over best center 21-6. Bell Vernon 32-0 at the half. Still not in the area, but Gateway leads Bethel Park 55-7 at the half. That's a pass out to the right, complete. Breaks loose inside the 20, inside the 15, and is finally tackled.
Morgan Nicholas pass completed to number 1, Brennan Shannon. Knocked out of bounds by number 14, Brennan Mullins. Ball is taken all the way down to the Highlander 11-yard line.
Trying to catch a number here.
Trying on the play. It's going against the Cougars.
Is that Mason?
Penalty takes the ball back to the Highlanders 30-yard line.
Magella? Thank you. Mason Magella pass is complete to Brennan Shannon. But looks like we're coming back on a penalty. They gave him the first down. So the penalty must have occurred right at the marker. So we've got 1st and 10 at the 30, and now we have an official's timeout at 7:04 left here in the game. Good luck to all area teams for a safe and successful season. From Bob Macy, Allegheny County Councilman, and special thanks to all of our local heroes, first responders, delivery drivers, mail carriers, and restaurant employees. Stay safe, Mon Valley. Okay, they sorted out whatever they needed to sort out, maybe, and now what? We got another stoppage.
9 o'clock is on.
Looking for some more
Pick something, we
explanation.
don't care. Let's go.
We're still trying to sort everything out here on this play. South Park leads York 21-14 at the half. York Cougars' big win last week, hoping to build on it and hanging in there with South Park Eagles. Here comes Charleroi once again. And what is going on?
He called timeout. Brady called timeout.
So it looks like we're going to get a timeout.
Timeout, Charleroi.
We got a little bit of a hitch and a giddy up going on here right now, and don't really know what's going on. We've had 3 stoppages and now 1 timeout has been called. 6:35 left, 4th quarter. McGuffey 40, Charleroi Cougars 0. Thinking of selling your home? Wilson Baum Real Estate has buyers and they need listings. For over 87 years, they've been the trusted name in real estate in Elizabeth, Berwyn, Eastport, and communities throughout the Mon Valley. Visit the website or call the office at 412-751-2200. Wilson Baum Real Estate. Foster House 2. Bell Vernon's best sports bar and grill is open for dine-in and carry-out throughout the football season. Famous pizza and pizza burgers served all day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have college game day draft specials, black and gold game day draft specials. Bring the family, bring some friends, have some fun, and some great food. Foster House 2. Okay, I think we're set. 1st and 10. Back to pass again. Throwing. Complete. Once again, Brennan Shannon.
Number 1, Brennan Shannon down to the 119-yard line. 1st and 10 for the
Gain
Cougars.
of 11 and a first down for Charleroi to the 19, and they've got something going here. Little McGuffey 19. Freshman 5'10", 170. He's going in here. He's completed a couple of passes and has the Cougars moving. Under 6 to go. Man and Mosi. Angela. Hands to Pellegrini. He goes right. 20, 50, makes a move. 10, 5, touchdown! Charleroi on the
Number
board.
14, Nico Pellegrini. 19 yards for the Cougars touchdown.
Makes a couple of moves and finds the end zone for 19 yards on the touchdown run. And Charleroi on the board. 40 to the Highlanders. Charleroi 6. And something for the faithful to enjoy here in Charleroi. Looks like the Cougars are just going to go ahead and go for 2 here. 19-yard touchdown by Nico Pellegrini. Puts Charleroi on the board. Going for 2. Magella sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. Hands off to Pellegrini. Fighting down near the goal line. And he'll be stopped.
Short of the end zone.
Just short of the goal line.
5:45 remaining in the game.
Tough break for him.
Just
short of the 2-point conversion. So, 5:45 to go in the game. McGuffey leads Charleroi 40-6. Those are Charleroi first points of the season. Of course, last week they were shut out by Fraser. Always good to see the end zone minded for the first great job. Matt and Jenny Lewis have served the Mon Valley since 2017, providing all of your needs. We insure all basics, auto, home, and life, but also specialize in pet insurance, motorcycles and RVs, renters insurance, and goods. Call us for free estimates at Lewis Farmers Insurance. That's 412-756-8600. Z-Bar in McKeesport wants to know when was the last time you saw your bottom. The bottom of your car or truck, that is. Z-Bar in McKeesport provides rust protection, offers free underside inspections, locally owned by Autumn and Dan Dougherty. McKeesport High School graduates, 415 Eden Park Boulevard. Call 412-751-5644. So, Charleroi.
Kicking off for the Cougars is number 8.
An 8-play drive.
Michael Vangelo.
44 yards. No, I'm sorry, a lot longer than that. That's a 68-yard drive. Charleroi's first touchdown of the year. Kick fielded at the 12 by Connor Crowe. And he brings it back.
On the return for the Highlanders,
25-yard line.
Crowe. He advances the ball out to the Highlander 25-yard line, 1st and 10.
You know, regardless of the result here tonight, you got to feel good getting that first score. It definitely gives you something to build on. And Charleroi certainly had a nice drive there, 68-yard drive, and had some great plays on it. So, something to build on for sure going down the road. McGuffey takes over, 1st and 10. Clock under 5 minutes to go. Turning the handoff up the middle. That is going to be Dylan Drobo.
Dylan Droboy on the carry for Highlanders. Stopped by number 70, Jacob King. Gain of 2. Second
Ball's
and 8.
going to be out at about the 27. Second down and 8 for the Highlanders. Of course, McGuffey last week knocked off the Prexies. In 2018, Charleroi knocked off the Prexies. These are the last 2 teams to defeat Wash High in the regular season in the conference.
Nate Rumston on the carry. Stopped by number 75, that's Matt Martin. No gain. 3rd and 8.
Rumston with a carry. We got nothing on that play. 3rd down and 8 for the Highlanders. Philip McEwen has been a quarterback of the entire second half for McGuffey. Taking the opportunity to get some guys some playing time here. And we've got a flag down on the play as Connor Crowe takes the handoff right. Left.
Connor Crowe on the carry. Stopped by number
left.
22, that's Levi Hutchin, and number 32 is Tyler Bursick.
And they're going to mark it.
Penalty marker on the play.
27, we got a penalty on the
Holding
play.
call going against the
Looks like we've
Highlanders.
got
The
a
ball's
hold.
taken back to the Highlanders'
The
17-yard
ball
line.
goes back to the 17, where it's going to be third down
3rd and 18.
and 18. McKeesport Auto Body, serving the Mon Valley for over 40 years, providing all types of auto repair and service. Our customers come first. Call 412-672-0696, located Rebecca Street in McKeesport. Another carry up the middle
Dylan Drewboy on a carry.
for Drew Boy.
Caught by Nick Polinsky. Ball is placed in the 20-yard
Get
line.
to the 20, that's just a 3-yard
15.
gain. And it's going to be 4th down and 15 for the Highlanders. Clock now at 2:37 and counting. Here in the 4th quarter, clock's been running for about a quarter and a half as McGuffey got to 40. Charleroi answered for their first touchdown of the year. Nico Pellegrini, a 19-yard touchdown run. And Kuhn is rolling to the right. He's throwing downfield. The pass is going to be intercepted. Nico Pellegrini with the pick. We got a flag coming in here late. Pellegrini with the interception.
Penalty marker on the play.
Let's see what we got here for a penalty. I think this is going to be on McGuffey. We got a face mask ball
penalty going
against the Highlanders. And Charleroi will take over on the interception by Pellegrini.
Ball will be
2:06
placed at
left.
the McGuffey 39-yard line. Where the Cougars will
As
take
the
over 1st
McGuffey
and
Highlanders
10.
get called for a 5-yard penalty on the face mask on the tackle. So ball marked on the McGuffey 39. 1st down and a timeout.
Timeout
Called
McGuffey.
by McGuffey. Looks like they want to get organized over there. Clock stop now at 1:57, 4th quarter. Valley First Community Federal Credit Union would like to serve you at one of their 2 locations, 815 Schoonamaker Avenue, Monessen, and inside of Walmart, 100 Sarah Way, Belle Vernon. So it's been great to bring you some high school football action here. First 2 weeks of the season done. Hopefully week 3 next week we'll have us some more great matchups. Looking forward to bring you all the action here on MVI Live and the Mix LR app. So here comes Charleroi with a 1st and 10, ball at the McGuffey 39. Again, it's Magella at quarterback. Takes a snap. And it's botched. Running back didn't get it cleanly, and good thing
Charleroi fumble on the play.
Magella was right there.
Mason Nagala. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12.
So it's going to be about a 2-yard loss on the play. Ball marked at the 42 of McGuffey. 2nd and 12. We are now at 1:23 and counting. 4th quarter. Back to throw. Looking down the left sideline. He has a man, but he overshot him. Jace
Again, his
Johnson
pass intended for number 11, Jace Johnson, falls
was
incomplete.
open, streaking down the sideline, but the
2nd and
pass
12, 3rd and
just
12.
overthrown. 3rd down and 12, clock in a minute. McGuffey 40, Charleroi 6. This was a 7-0 game after the 1st quarter. The 27 points McGuffey put up in the 2nd quarter to put it away. Here in the 2nd half, they built it to 40. Charleroi answered with their first score of the year. And here we are, 38-37 and counting. He's back to throw again. Throw down the middle. That one is tipped and incomplete. Tipped around, batted around, incomplete.
Johnson falls incomplete. 4th and 12.
And now it's 4th and 12. We'll see if they get another playoff as we're down to 18 seconds. And it doesn't look like they're going to call another play. Time is run out here at Myron Podia
That's
Stadium
the final
in
buzzer.
Charleroi, Pennsylvania.
McGuffey 40, the Cougars 6.
McGuffey Highlanders move to 2-0 in the Century Conference with a 40-6 win over Charleroi. Cougars fall 0-2. I want to thank you for joining us tonight here on MVI Live and on the MixLR app. Please check out all of the coverage of all of the high school games either on the Mon Valley Independent website or in tomorrow's edition of the newspaper, the Mon Valley Independent. Thank you very much, folks, for joining us, and have a great weekend.
I know, because I look when you ended the broadcast and it wasn't, you know what I mean? Good job, man.